Hi everyone, it's Jason here, Local Tech Experts, with another build for you. I just finished test benching all the parts, which I'll put in the corners here, so it's time to put it into a case. So I picked this one up second hand, 50 Australian dollars. It's the Coolermaster CMP320, I think it is, or 310 or 320. I will set this up and break it down. I've already sort of taken it apart and given it a bit of a clean and sussed it out, so I'll show it to you guys a bit closer. The parts in this one are going to be a little bit more recent, I guess, so should be a fun build. Someone's going to get a pretty good deal out of this one, so look out on the marketplace and shops for this one. Thanks guys. Alright, so here it is a bit closer up. Cleaned it up a little bit, as best as I could anyway. It's the Coolermaster CMP320. The reason I bought this one is because I'd been seeing around the MSI Mag something, I can't remember, but it's a very similar design, this sort of shape at the front here, so I thought I'd give this one a try as an alternative sort of thing. I'll take the side panel here off. It's 2 thumb screws as per normal on the back. Some of them do like four thumb screws in the corners, but these ones in the back. Take that one off. So it comes with 2 included 120mm fans in the front. I'll give a closer look at those in a minute. But yeah, it's a MATX case, bit of ventilation for the power supply at the bottom here. Going around the back, it's just a standard cutout for power supply. 120 in the back you can fit. In the top is the mesh as per normal. It can fit a 240 radiator in the top there. Sort of, it's got mounting holes for moving it up and down. Coolermaster switch, they have like their unique shape, I guess. Switch reset or LEDs, I'm guessing. Indicator light, combo headphone microphone, single USB 2, single USB 3. Take the back off here. So it has a dual 3.5 inch drive bay at the bottom. Looks like sort of you can fit standard size power supply there. Here's your front I/O headers. The I/O is not sort of in your normal position. It sort of runs down the side here, which is a little bit different to normal. So we've got all your I/O here. There's no specific channels for them to run, it's not indented or anything, so you're going to have to deal with that. There's a fair amount of space in the back here, so maybe a half an inch, maybe a bit less. But there's sort of a channel along the top, I guess, but not that you run a lot of cables along the top there anyway. Going around the front, just pulls off like normal. No removable mesh here, it's just straight, but it is a kind of unique design here. It makes me think that MSI Mag, it's called MSI Mag Forge is the one I'm thinking of. Makes me think that MSI might have licensed like this chassis from them and then made a few adjustments. The 2 fans at the front I'm going to have to work out because they're kind of unusual. So this top one has a Molex, an ARGB, and a 2-pin. I'm not too sure what that's for. And then the bottom one is just a straight Molex with 4 pins taken up. So I'm guessing this Molex connects to that one and it sends the ARGB signal. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to work something out there. I do have sort of a standalone little ARGB controller here, which I'm thinking I'm going to use because I have another ARGB fan here that I can put in the rear, so it sort of completes the look, I guess. But again, I'm going to have to work out what Coolermaster are doing here with this fan, because that's not it's not very standard, unfortunately. But I'll get into the build, guys, and let's see how this one turns out. Thanks. See ya.
A few moments later.
So this is how it turned out, guys. Yeah, so those front fans, the Molex, they use the Molex to transfer some of the ARGB signals, which just sort of blows my mind. If you have to power it with the 12 volt, and then leave the other two blank. It's just silly. I think we can all agree that RGB connectors are out of control at the moment. But yeah, got it going in the end using that controller. Turned out pretty good. Missing the I/O shield, which is a bit of a shame, but that's what you get with secondhand parts sometimes. But the specs are there, so it runs very nice. So all the benchmarks are pretty good. Temps are good. I'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching, guys.